Welcome back, everybody. Matt the Man here. Hope you're doing well. And guess what? The summer movie season is over. Game over, man. Game over. Game over, man. That's right. Summer is over, which means we are getting into the final quarter of the year, the fall movie season. And as they say, this is an exciting time. It is. I always look forward to the fall because you got the nice weather, you got the fall leaves, you got Halloween. Who doesn't like Halloween? You don't like Halloween, you got issues. Then you get into Thanksgiving. The only thing that people care about with Thanksgiving is turkey. That's about it. Football, football, football. And that just means we're closer to Christmas. And then of course, Christmas. The holidays, the lights, the trees, the Christmas music, Christmas movies, the whole 9 yards. But even then you get in the fall, you get so much of a different, you get everything in the fall when it comes to movies. Horror, action, blockbusters, dramas, romances, animated, psychological, suspense, anything, biofilms, your YA films, your little romantic movies, your, horror but psychological or whatever. You get your musicals. You get everything in the fall. And then you get your awards movies on top of it. Movies, those contenders. You're a contender for an Oscar. And you know the movie, there are those Oscar bait movies. And I'm going to name them as I go through my list here. So, this is a list that is the movies I am looking forward to in the fall. And then, from September through December, the final quarter of the year. So let's get into it. Starting the first week of September, we got the final Conjuring movie. The Conjuring, The Last Rites. I've been a fan of this franchise all the way back to 2013 with the first Conjuring movie. The second one was really good. I wasn't a huge fan of the third one, but hey, you still get Patrick Wilson and Vera Farmiga as the Warrens, and I'm in. And I'm looking forward to this final Conjuring film. Then we get The Long Walk, based on a Stephen King book, directed by Francis Lawrence, who did movies like Constantine, I Am Legend, and the last 3 Hunger Games movies, Catching Fire, Mockingjay, and The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. It looks really good, hearing a lot of good things, and like I said, it's based on a Stephen King book. Can't go wrong. Then we got A Big, Bold, Beautiful Journey with Colin Farrell and Margot Robbie. I like Margot Robbie. So she hasn't had a movie since Barbie. So I'm looking forward to it. It looks good. I like the trailer. And then the final week of September, we get One Battle After Another, a new Leonardo DiCaprio film directed by Paul Thomas Anderson, the guy behind Boogie Nights, There Will Be Blood, Phantom Thread. It also has Sean Penn and Benicio del Toro. I am really looking forward to that movie. Right now, that's one of my big ones to see. Then we head into October. Halloween time, baby. We got The Smashing Machine, The Rock, Emily Blunt, directed by Ben Safdie, who did the Adam Sandler film Uncut Gems. I am looking forward. They're even saying that The Rock could be an Oscar contender. A contender. The Rock. Like in The Ring. Are you a contender? Roofman with Channing Tatum, Kirsten Dunst. This is directed by Darren Derek I can't even say his last name. The guy, the guy behind The Place Behind the Pines, The Place Beyond the Pines, and then the Ryan Gosling and Michelle Williams movie, that love film where, anyway, I'm looking forward to it. Then we got Black Phone 2, a sequel to Black Phone. Ethan Hawke, and Mason Thames back. Handsome Hawk, that's where I was going. Handsome Hawk is back. That'll be a good Halloween movie to see. Then we got the Bruce Springsteen. We got a new Colleen Hoover book being adapted into a movie. Same author of It Ends With You. But this time it's Regretting You. This has Mason Thames, McKenna Grace, Allison Williams, and Dave Franco. Movie with Jeremy Allen White. And it's directed by Scott Cooper, who did Crazy Heart. So I'm looking forward to that. And The Running Man. In November we got The Running Man remake with my boy Glenn Powell. Directed by Edgar Wright. Then we got a new Predator movie, Predator Badlands, with Elle Fanning. I thought the last Predator movie, Prey, was really good. The same director, I wonder if Elle Fanning going to look at the new Predator and go, "You one ugly motherfucker." I hope. That'll be great. And then we got a movie called Die My Love. This is starring Robert Pattinson and Jennifer Lawrence. And I am really looking forward to this movie. It is also directed by the female director, who does a lot of interesting movies. I can't think of the name off the top of my head. But here's a little fun fact. In another universe, Twilight would have been starring Robert Pattinson and Jennifer Lawrence. Because Jennifer Lawrence auditioned for Twilight. Now, why they went with Kristen Stewart, I don't know. But in a world, it would have been Jennifer Lawrence as Bella Swan. Bella. But now we get a new Twilight in Die My Love. I'm looking forward to that in November. Wicked for Good. Basically, part 2 of Wicked. I enjoyed the first Wicked. It was fine. I'll be curious how this new one does. Then in December we got Five Nights at Freddy's 2. I don't know why they're putting this out in December, not October, like the last one was. But hey. Then we got Avatar, Fire and Ash. Hey. Thank you, Jimmy C. James Cameron. Thank you for not letting us wait 20 years for a sequel. I'm very proud of you. You've done good. We've only waited 3 years. Good for you, man. In December we got Ella McKay with Emma Mackey, Jamie Lee Curtis, and Woody Harrelson. Directed by James L. Brooks, who gave us As Good as It Gets and How Do You Know, was the last movie he did in 2011 with Paul Rudd, Jack Nicholson, and Owen Wilson. That was the last time we saw Jack Nicholson in a movie in 2011. But yeah, so let me know in the comments below, what movies are you looking forward to the most in the last quarter of the year? I'm looking forward to the Leonardo DiCaprio movie. I'm looking forward to The Rock and Smashing Machine, Roofman with Channing Tatum, the Bruce Springsteen film, Die My Love, And I'm even looking forward to the new Regretting You, the new Colleen Hoover book slash movie. So let me know in the comments below. What movies of the last quarter of 2025 are you looking forward to the most? Matt, the Matt here. And also, I didn't add any of the streaming movies like Frankenstein, the Guillermo del Toro movie. I'm really looking forward to that. But let me know in the comments below. These are only the movies that are going to be in the movie theater.